one of the things that actually came up that people said they might be actually interested in seeing me do is legitimately actually play WWE Champions on stream, which would be a fucking hoot and a riot with all the shit I've been through for many years about, oh, does he play the game or not? If I played it publicly, right? You know what I find hilarious about this? I open up their website. The first thing you see is a $99.99 coin pack to the right of your screen. Like, imagine if this is your first, for many of you, maybe this is your first exposure to this mobile game. This is your first exposure. The first thing they're showing you is they want you to spend $100. You haven't even gotten the game working yet, right? And they want you to spend $100? Like, what? Like, what the fuck? If they were smart, they would have put like $2 thing there, right? That's what we're like, oh, a new game and I could spend $2 and get something. I'll do that for a coin. $100 is the first thing they show on the screen. It's pretty fucking stupid, in my opinion. Anyway, people have been talking about, would I actually really play the game? Well, I would play it on a new account. And what it would be is like me starting over from scratch, from the bottom, building the account up, right? And playing through various things. Because the game has different modes. It has a story tour mode. But it's not really a story. It's just a bunch of tours where you earn like rewards to level your characters up and the like. And then there's like daily tours that are special events and things like that. And then there's like of special events, but then there's also events that are only for your group, because it actually shows down here faction. So there's groups that you have to join a faction in order to actually be a part of, right? So there's like some of the game I could totally play solo. Some of the game is totally locked unless you're in a faction, okay? I feel sadly if I were to join a faction, my trolls would probably like fuck around. You know what I'm saying? Like imagine if I publicly was playing this with you guys and I said, oh, well, now I'm going to join a faction. Well, the trolls could go to the faction and harass the players there. They could actually go to like, you know, any of their groups where they might chat and hang out. Like if they have like a Discord, and they could try to like be fucking jerks to them and shit. So I don't know how that would work. I almost feel like sadly I'd be very limited with what I can do if I were to play it publicly, only because of the visuals that I'm going to put on the game, and the trolls might try to fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you can make your own faction, NB. That is possible to make your own faction. But I'm trying to remember exactly how it works, because I certainly never made my own faction in the game. So I don't know how it works. Like, I don't know if there's criteria to do it. Like, does your account need to be a certain level or whatever? I have no idea. I know what you're getting at, NB. What you're thinking is I can make a faction and a bunch of other people could join. Like, everyone plays the game with me. Like, we all work together. Yeah, that could work maybe if we do our own faction, right? And we have people who are moderators who are trusted and they can kick out assholes and shit. That could work. Here's the one thing that's holding me back. I don't know how I would do it. Here's why. If you're looking here, you can actually play the game in the browser. Like right now, I don't need my phone to play WWE Champions. You can play the game in the browser, see? But what you need to do is create an account, sadly, on a phone. You have to have the game on a phone, create a game account, and then link it to this browser, and then you can play it through the browser. You see what I'm saying? My problem is I already have an account. So since I already have an account, I'm not going to play with that account. I already told you guys why, the reasons why, and I don't think anyone cares. You want to see me start new so we could all play it together, right? So how can I do that? Like, how can I make a new account on my phone that's not the account that's already linked to that phone account? That's what I'm not understanding, right? Like, how is that possible? Is there a way to have two accounts on one phone and then you can swap between the accounts? Is that even possible? I guess I have to look into this or something. Like, I really have to, like, try to fuck with it and figure it out. I don't know. I guess I'll have to look in. I'm going to have to look into it. Some people are saying Google accounts. I don't know what that means. I never heard of it. There's an app called BlueStacks. You can get it. It lets you play mobile games on PC. Well, that's the thing. I believe people used to use that to play this on PC, but now they instituted their own way, and this is how you do it. Like, I don't think BlueStacks works anymore. I could be wrong, but I don't think BlueStacks works anymore. I think you have to do it through here. See, because I think with this, you have to make a Scopely account, which is the company that owns the game. But you can't. Hold on. If you click on here and it says login with Scopely, can't you just say create account? Right? Hold on a second. Just in case, I've never clicked on anything on this PC before. I just want to be sure I'm not being an idiot and I end up doxing my own information for my real account. So I click login with Scopely. Create a Scopely account. Oh, I can make a new one right from here. Really? All right. I can't do this now because what I'll probably do is I'll make a whole new email and everything to do this. But I can make a brand new account and I can do it like that. And basically this is the account I only use on stream to play WWE Champions with you guys. Right? I'm going to be honest with you. I just wanted to warn you guys. It's not that good. Okay? WWE Champions is not good. It's kind of one of those games like mind numbing where like it's a bunch of matching gems and shit. It's not a riveting game in any way, shape, or form. The sound effects and the music is atrocious. When I play the game, I have it muted on my phone permanently. I think in the entirety I've played that game since it launched, I've had it unmuted twice. It's so bad. I only play it because it's like, it's a way to relax and just do something while something like literally, when would I play it? Well, my wife and I are watching like reality TV at the end of the night and we're unwinding. And maybe we're having a drink and then I pop it open and I play it for like an hour while we're doing other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like very rarely would I sit there hyper focused. Oh, it's time for WWE Champions time, brother. I'm going to spend this for hours and hours and just only focus on it. Like never. Like I would never just do that. It's like a thing you do when you're doing other shit, right? So just to let you know, I don't think it's going to be that riveting. I think it's just because there's been so much shit talked about it over the years that's why people would be fascinated to see me play it on a stream. So I guess we'll see. I guess I'll have to look into it. Let me look into it because I have to see, can you make that account? Because if you make that account, someone just made a good point. They said, what about two-factor authorization? Because if you already have an account, you probably already have your two-factor authorization linked to your existing phone, so maybe you can't do it. That's a valid point. I have to look into this. It looks like it may be possible. Okay, maybe it's a maybe. So let me try to figure it out, and we'll go from there. But maybe it would be possible, and then we'll have to figure that out. All right, maybe we could have a chill one night a week where I play WWE Champions with the viewers. Right, we all play together, and we can all play together and have accounts and have a faction and fuck around in the game. I'll be honest, this game does not get a lot of like attention on social media or on YouTube. There's people who make videos on it, but it's not giant. I might have the biggest following and account for it of anyone who makes stuff on it because of all the controversy around it and shit. So, right? I guess we'll see. All right? Let me look into this. All right? Let me look into this and I'll get back to you. Fair enough? But I'm interested in it, in doing it, since you guys are so fascinated about it. I don't know why, because I don't think it's going to be amazing or anything, but whatever. I give the people what they want. If you want it, I guess I'll give it to you. All right? Cool. Continuing on, Hard Nose has gifted 5 memberships to the community. Thank you so much, Hard Nose.